Why do you act? What is your purpose of acting?
Before it was just so I can be like Devi, and then there was Smita Patil, and then there was Shabana Azmi, and they were real people to me.
Right.
But then my access to the education of cinema. There's so many like stories in India which are being like. I'm fascinated by this journey of my education. That from where I come from, like my fantasy of like, that too, it's become like, oh my god, it's so nuanced. Storytelling,
Right.
how it works, the way you read a script, the way you make your notes, and where you find like your flow in that, where you can, and then also in आपको पता होगा ये लिंगो जो है छाप रही है. What chapna is that you know your craft so well that you go switch on
Correct.
and switch off like that. And sometimes I'm just like, oh wow, I'm bored of that because I'm just like, where's the sincerity? So it's that constant jump between. Okay, now I'm again asking myself, why do I act? I think all artists, but actors especially, it's like we try to, I'll keep looking at someone's the way they speak and stuff like that. And if I really have to get into that space where I have caught on all the nuances, it becomes me. And then for me to then get some space to just wash out, but we are also people who run homes, and it's constant dance between okay, I love my people, but you know what, it is better for my soul also to have some a sanctuary for myself, and whatever that means to you. मेरी आवाज़ इतनी कभी-कभी loud हो जाती है. My friends have to say, sometimes I'm very like, my hair is not perfect like yours. I've been told by cinematographers saying that how you are an actress, you sweat all the time, and your hair is all the time, and I find it like very unnecessary. I just ignore. Now I'm getting to the point where you have to ignore this nonsense because you may not ever work with them again. Thing is, in India mostly ये जो the bucketing है बहुत ज़्यादा है. I don't understand it.
I'm thinking maybe because you are called unconventional, just because you're different, does it also become your strength in acting? Because then you bring out...
Strength in acting is that what kind of an acting are you? Artist are you? I would feel I'm a visceral artist where I have to feel.
Yeah.
Because that's my responsibility as the actor, that I have to uncover the truth.
How do you do that?
Like
being Saru's mother versus being an Aes Sedai.
And Aes Sedai was a very interesting experience because I am honoring the girl I used to be. If men misbehaved, I used to beat them up. That was my thing, So, I'm honoring that girl.
Right.
Again, with Saru's mother, it was so, it was just like I read the script, I was seeing my daughter jump on the bed, and suddenly it just, the imbalance of the universe of like the privilege. And I'm like, I truly want to honor this story. And obviously, like, that time I didn't know Nicole Kidman's attached, this one is attached, or whatever. I'm like, no, whatever it is, I'll make something out of it. That's like my skill set. So आप मुझे 3 minute का role दो, I'll shine.
Voice of Artist is a platform by artists for artists. If Voice of Artist were a story, its logline would be a rebel collective must unlock the universal artistic energy to bring out art above chart. And in that series of conversations, today we have an incredible, brilliant, talented artist with us, Priyanka Bose. We are in Mumbai and the year is 2025.
Huh.
Can I ask you to close your eyes for me?
Oh God.
Go back to your childhood. Tell us, when did you find that there was an artist within you?
When I stayed in Delhi, आफ्टरनून में मेरी मम्मी सोने के लिए कहती थी, मैं सोती नहीं थी, and there was this beautiful lady who used to do a lot of these art and crafts. वो घर पे अपना बनाती थी और I used to be fascinated. And then one day she saw me doing this. So then she used to call me and then teach me how to do whatever.
Right.
So I think from there only it's like I've always wanted to learn something, and when I don't, I feel I'm very dull. And just the concept of the dullness, not in the other, but in me, really keeps me very restless.
What intrigued you as a child about human existence?
What I find intriguing is a complete surrender to the chaos. That is very intriguing to me right now. It's that overstimulation, which is just like you have to find the balance where you're like, stop now, I have forgotten to listen to my voice.
Spoken like a true artist, and
Yeah.
especially like an actor, because as an actor, you mirror someone else all the time. And if you don't find that balance and the voice that you're talking
Yeah.
about, it'll be very difficult, I'm assuming.
Yes and no, because sometimes I think all artists, but actors especially, it's like we try to, I'll keep looking at someone's the way they speak and stuff like that, and if I really have to get into that space where I have caught on all the nuances, it becomes me. And then for me to then get some space to just wash out, but we are also people who run homes, and it's constant dance between okay, I love my people, but you know what, it is better for my soul also to have some a sanctuary for myself, and whatever that means to you.
Welcome to Voice of Artist, Priyanka. You
Thank
have a beautiful, strong voice.
It's like I don't always have to be a strong
course.
voice, and the fact that my voice can also quiver while I stand up for myself is also strength enough.
You're saying strength can also be in being real, even if you're not strong at that
Yeah,
time.
मेरी आवाज इतनी कभी-कभी loud हो जाती है. My friends have to like shh. Sometimes I'm very my hair is not perfect like yours. I've been told by cinematographers saying that how you are an actress, you sweat all the time, and your hair is all the time, and I find it very unnecessary. I just ignore. Now I'm getting to the point where you have to ignore this nonsense, because it's just it's one of those things.
I'm thinking maybe because you are called unconventional, just because you're different, does it also become your strength in acting? Because then you bring out.
Strength in acting is that what kind of an acting are you? Artist are you? I would feel I'm a visceral artist where I have to feel,
Yeah.
because that's my responsibility as the actor, that I have to uncover the truth.
How do you do that? Like being Saru's mother versus being an Aes Sedai.
And Aes Sedai was a very interesting experience, because I am honoring the girl I used to be. If men misbehaved, I used to beat them up. That was my thing, So, I'm honoring that girl.
Right.
Again, with Saru's mother, it was it was just like I read the script and I was seeing my daughter jump on the bed, and suddenly the imbalance of the universe of the privilege. And I'm like, I truly want to honor this story. And obviously, that time I didn't know Nicole Kidman is attached, this one is attached, or whatever. I'm like, no, whatever it is, I'll make something out of it. That's like my skill set. तो आप मुझे 3 minute का role दो, I'll shine.
You did justice to it, because the way Saru said, "मैं दूध लाया," and the smile that you put on the face, it is heart touching and heartbreaking at the same time.
The smile was genuine, and the smile was from that place of hunger. So when hunger is like a trigger and you see a packet of milk, it's like,
Yeah.
and then it's genuinely like really a very tiny place, and I think in some way whoever's come to Bombay from somewhere else has been that hungry,
Yeah.
at least once
You're
in
right.
their life.
You have worked with Italian directors, Australian directors, co-stars who are from all over the world, literally. You've worked in regional cinema, theatre, like the entire range an artist can explore. What is common and what is different?
Industry loopholes are everywhere. What you think is Bollywood and the Hollywood misogyny is the same. And a good script is a good script no matter where it's coming from. Whether I'm doing it in regional cinema, who's actually like, I've done a Marathi picture, they've given me so much love for it, being accepted in that industry where there's so many amazing artists already.
Yeah.
So that was very, very gratifying. At the same time, then the Wheel of Time, another contrast, but then I've met amazing, amazing artists, and the politics is the same, and navigating that, some days are hard, some days I'm just like, I couldn't be bothered. Honestly, over there, the thing is different also, and I'm like, it's not even a fight, but it's my truth. I have a 16-year-old daughter. I don't have any connections, neither here nor there. I have obviously worked harder, longer, stronger, and faster than anyone else to even establish myself, which I don't think is even like a foot in the door anywhere, to be very frank. I have so much more to do.
Why do you act? What is your purpose of acting?
Before, it was just so I can be like Sridevi. And then there was Smita Patil, and then there was Shabana Azmi, and they were real people to me.
Right.
But then my access to the education of cinema, there's so many like stories in India which are being like, and I'm fascinated by this journey of my education. That from where I come from, like my fantasy of like, that too, it's become like, oh my god, it's so nuanced. You just love it.
Right.
Yeah, I do have objectivity. I do want to explore directing, but it's not my main vocation. I
Right.
really just like to act
How do you nurture the artist in you apart from curiosity?
by doing simple things, keeping my home clean. To be frank,
No, it's
Like,
important.
sometimes it's just very
Discipline is what you're talking
really
about.
it's very simple. Sometimes I can't I feel like the desire overpowers the fact that you have to downsize every now and then to actually go back to saying that go back to basic, and yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm in process.
Right.
Like right now, I'm nurturing, just visualizing my garden,
Right.
for example.
Yeah.
I'm nurturing myself through, again, my daughter turning 16. Not vicariously living through her, but I'm just like, wow, like I nurture myself with the realization that my cook will say that मैडम कैसे बड़ी होगी ना, देखते देखते ऐसे देखते देखते कहाँ बड़ी हुई है, रोते पिटते हम सब रोते पिटते बड़े हुए हैं, like देखते देखते कोई नहीं बड़ा होता, there's effort.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the humor, just
Right.
me, yeah.
What essentially you're saying is living every experience to the fullest.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, yeah, and then also be able to say no.
Tell us more about that.
Oh wow, like as soon as you do a few things, there'll be friends who'll tell you that their concept is better than everything else, and you go with that vision, and then you realize that, oh my god, it wasn't my voice in the first place. I explored it as an experience. It wasn't my experience, but it was an experience, and so then to come back saying that, okay, now I'm just going to focus not working with friends at all, and so that is a constant that you have to start saying no, and as women have to start asking what is there in what see, it's so difficult for me
It's
to
alright.
say that because it's like इसमें मेरे लिए क्या है.
What's in it for me?
Yeah.
What would you say to the young female aspiring actors? any do's and don'ts, any milestones? Of course, everyone's journey will be different.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
because
I
you've
mean,
gone through a journey, is there any message for the young, especially female aspiring actors?
save up money. I mean, as obviously, family support is a very big thing, but also know, just be kind. Not everyone comes from that space. You know, be kind. You know, and but be kinder to yourself. Like, because I feel like Instagram per se, and also because I'm raising a 16-year-old, and these are realizations I'm having every day, even putting her picture online and everything, saying that, you know, it's a generation which has so much pressure of identity, and we couldn't care. हमारा आइडेंटिटी था ही नहीं. वो मम्मी ने
Discover
बोला
कर
ये
रहे
खा लो, तुम खाओ चुपचाप खा
ये
लो
बनना है,
बेटा.
ये बन जाओ.
ये बनना है. यहाँ पर most glamorous thing my mother ever thought for me to become was, you know, at that time was किसी whatever के लिए marketing कर लो. I mean, I was good at it, but I didn't want to do that.
Right.
To be able to tell my parents also मैं बम्बई जा रही हूँ, being an actress is like fear. So so I feel like you know, yeah, parental support is important. Kindness is important towards yourself, and I feel like take care of yourself, and do workout, and you know, things like that. Aspiring actresses should know how to take care of themselves in any situation.
We talked about how to nurture the artist within and what you do to do that, and you talked about very simple things, which I think is brilliant. The other aspect of this is, which is this wrong notion that artists are free spirited birds, they don't have a routine, they will do whatever they please, whenever they please. How important is discipline in being an artist, especially an actor?
If you're not disciplined as a person yourself, then the boundaries are blurred for the other person.
What, according to you, is an ideal day for an actor? What all goes behind the scenes in the practice and preparation when you're not on the set?
I love spending time with my family or my dog. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, my new thing is that I know nothing about gardening. I want to learn.
You can say this because you have an extensive and beautiful body of work that you already are proud of having. What an ideal day of an actor should be for the, you know, the artists who want to pursue acting but they are not maybe spending enough time doing XYZ. What are those XYZ that anybody should be doing to be an actor?
Look, you know, पहले तो होता नहीं था, अभी तो YouTube में सब कुछ है. So if you desire to go to school, there'll be hands-on, like you know, processes. पहले India में there weren't so many. I wasn't so privileged. And बहुत लोगों के पास पैसे नहीं होते हैं भाई, and that's their reality where and but अभी YouTube में बहुत सारा है. I feel like you know, whatever you need is designed and curated for you. So you just have to start applying a few things that you know, भगवान ने अकल दी है to, you know, now everything is available. I feel like now gone are the days where we can say, oh, पैसे नहीं किए.
How does an artist find their tribe, or what should one do to find their ecosystem which nurtures them?
एक तो हमारी एक फ्रेंड ने ही मुझे बोला था कि ये ट्राइब और कम्युनिटी का तो वो छोड़ दो. It's like I feel there's more community in the village I bought home in. You know, there's more concept of it. I have friends.
Be realistic.
Yes, be realistic. I have friends, and I'm in that zone where I feel like any relationship can expand and contract. It's like, stop people pleasing, realize what that is. It's a sick society that will want everyone is important.
Given that majority of actors, I would like to see a world where cinema is decentralized and it's not only in Bombay, and all the regional cinema also get enough and more support. But right now, every day there are lakhs and lakhs of people who come to Bombay to become actors. More dreams get broken than they get made. It is very difficult to be this, what you just described. Finding the people who will just say, I get it, or finding, or not comparing yourself with other people, or feeling jealous if your peers get something which you're not, which is very human again.
It's so human. Everything affects you, yeah. We are in the public eye. It's like timing and everything. First, a lot of my peers were constantly working when my life choice was I wanted to have a kid with the man I love.
Yeah.
But I was told at 24 when I came to Bombay, I was told I have whatever my prime or whatever that meant, that shelf life that people give women for some reason, and but look at me, yeah. Right now, I've done this by myself with support and without support also,
Right.
and to actually come to this place saying that I'm more determined to do this more than I used to be.
Earlier, yeah.
So I'm like, who is to stop me? कौन बोलेगा? घर पे आके तो कोई नहीं बोलेगा ना, no, you can't do it.
What you're saying essentially is, in spite of all the crowd and the possibilities of getting lost in the either glamour or getting lost in the competition, if you are clear what you want to do, you will find a way to do it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I feel like sincerity, I feel like talent will speak, yes. Access way harder. Who you know does matter. And what kind of, but at the same time, at some point in your life, you have to also say that not everybody is going to love you, as in like you.
Yeah.
Because likability for women is like hardcore, and that's fine. And to also realize that what are you doing, I mean, not to digress, it's like I feel like you have to just keep going and keep on going, and you will feel bad. I can pick up the phone with with a friend saying that this is what I'm going through, and said I wish I could say something encouraging, but my situation is exactly the same.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, thank you, because it makes me feel a little seen and heard that this is a human thing.
Yeah.
And
This is such a fun conversation, which is equally intense. But
I
you,
told you.
but you are an intense personality, and I am glad that you're bringing out who you are out in this platform, because Voice of Artist is here to bring out the artist in you and the voice that you have as an artist. I know it. People can just Google Priyanka Bose, they will know it. But I want to hear from you the beautiful journey that you have had so far. And what stands out to you, the kind of work that you have done, the characters that you have played. Talk to us about that. How would your, this is who Priyanka Bose is, or this is what Priyanka has done, look like to you? You started with Gangor, and then you had a journey through regional cinema, theatre, you did Nirbhaya, you did Una, and then
Umrah.
Lion happened,
Yeah.
and then Wheel of Time, and then there is Sadak 2, and then Gulab Gang. Talk to us about the journey from your perspective.
I mean, from my perspective, sometimes it's been very hard, because there are some things in my subconscious that I had to like really confront psychologically, emotionally, because at some point I feel like life throws some lemons and you're not able to make neither lemonade or squeeze them in your eye saying that bring it on. So it's been very hard. But at the same time, everyone's life is an up and down. At some point, like, you have to trust that your friends, colleagues, at some point in your life, things will fall apart, things come together again. Go back to a clear conscience and really know. I mean, if you're learning how to support yourself, really go all the way. Yeah.
How do you define success?
Oh wow, now my definition of success is very different from how it was even 5 years ago.
Okay, let's hear
First,
it.
for me, aspirational, because I'm so middle class that, that I aspire to buy a home for myself. That I have to show my father that, I can stand on my 2 feet. For us, the 2 feet was that हमने घर खरीदा है. It was really that. So now that ambition, that aspiration became ambition. So I'm just like, I want to be so brilliant. Now my thing is, oh my god, I haven't even tapped into my full potential at all. But for me, the success is the fact that I'm able to sleep on time and wake up on time. And on a very, very dark day, I'm able to love very, very deeply. And the fact that I see privilege in that. And that for me is more successful than anything today. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is so empowering at the same time liberating, and I'll tell you why. Because what you're saying, you're sharing your perspective of what your journey is, which is hard, but to an audience who has seen you on screens, who has appreciated the life that you have brought out in the characters that you have played, for them it is all, oh my god, how brilliant this actor is. You are influencing minds without knowing you're influencing minds. You will never see those people who think about you, who have admired you. I'm not just talking about the fans who appreciate you, but psychologically, subconsciously, something changes in people when they see a content, a character, or a character's journey, which you are beautifully portraying. So, while you are going through a hard journey yourself, you're giving hope to people.
Yeah, well, I do hope some days, when I'm feeling very hopeless myself,
Right.
because I'm just like, I'm not getting the opportunities I deserve, and I'm not in the rooms where I can't afford to be, and because it's really worlds apart, and things like that. And it's like aspiration, right? Women need support like that, and um, I'm sometimes I feel like by the time I have crashed, broken some
Glass
glass
ceiling.
shield, there I've broken my knees as well. So if you know what I mean,
It has taken
like,
effort to achieve what
it's
you have.
taken me a lot of effort, and I'm not the one to shy away from hard work at all. Yes, I have my days of introvertedness, and I have to honor those things
Yeah.
because I'm not the extrovert all the time, and that feels like I'm very, not nice sometimes.
Right.
But it's not true. Some days I'm just into myself.
Your own shell.
Yeah, and to honor that,
Yeah.
So yeah, some days it's very hard for me to see progress because there's always another glass door I want to break into.
With the realities of life,
Yeah.
and then adopting a new life in the characters that you play,
Huh.
what is the relationship you develop with your characters? I mean, how much of Priyanka goes into it? Because you have done some roles which you can never relate with. Your life experience will never allow you to have such experiences which your character had.
No, I think my life experience, I'll always find my life experience in the character in that way, and then the character blends into my life experience. That life experience blends into one. Like in Kangor, I had just had a child as well. She was, 1.5 years old. I was breastfeeding the, real child as well, and that for me is the connectivity of the universe. Like, look at that. Like, this child who has nothing to do with me, the Adivasi girl,
Yeah.
whose child I was holding was, I was also breastfeeding that child.
Wow.
I know. It's like,
Incredible.
if there was any kind of discomfort in that, where the boundaries now are blurred, where is Priyanka and where is this woman? You know what I'm saying? So it's always had that you have to find a life experience there.
Which is the most difficult character where you had to find connection with?
I feel like difficult to nahi, matlab, you can say that if you see the way I present myself, that I'm very, put together and, cosmopolitan and modern and stuff like that. Agra would be, Kanu
Agra.
Behnal's Agra would be something I find myself over prepared. Nobody had written a film for me, so
Yeah.
I feel like I over prepared, but at the same time, it was very magical for me. It's a skill set that nobody understands. That you give an actor, an intelligent actor, good work, they'll never. So
They'll find a way to.
they will find a way. You take an intelligent actor, you don't have to over explain, you don't have to have conversations. In fact, too many workshops really bore me, and you know, things like that. I'm like, just give me time, because, and you know, the woman had polio, my character.
Right.
And for me, I had to find it. And then how did I find it? I've had 2 knee surgeries. I have been a dancer. You give me a reference point, because polios also have so many ranges of polio you
Right.
can have, right?
Yeah.
Do some research, because that's where the actor is collaborating, because the directors already research, the costume designers already research. Why will the actor come in the last moment and do anything?
Interesting.
You have to involve the actor. As soon as the costume director gave, I said, I've been practicing the polio limp to find it for about 20 days, and I didn't want any help. I'm like, I'm going to figure this out by myself. And I did it with my daughter. She was 9 at the time.
Wow.
I started playing. I'm like, yo, you want to copy this and this, that? And I knew an aunt we used to make fun of when we were children. She used to have a limp. So, you know, things like that. And I'm like, it's a real life experience. Like, it has to come from you. Because these are the things that come for free.
Interesting.
You watch, you're observing, you're doing research since the time you're born. Like, why will you not
Because you're
use
living,
that?
and acting is living in a way,
Yes,
right?
Yes,
Brilliant.
And thank God we are not coming from a very privileged space. So that
Right.
we have
You have life
that.
experience.
Yes. And then I used it with but this costume director gave me a pair of shoe. It's a normal बाटा वाले जूते नहीं होते हैं, वो लिंकिंग रोड में मिलते हैं, जो भी है, पहन के. And she gave me a bag. Immediately that walk which I did, she became a working woman. The poli to gaya dur. She became a working woman for me.
Right.
So I'm just like, that's magic for me. These small things, you know, details. I'm like, that is interesting to me. I'm like, give me, I'm here for you. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's a constant pursuit of excellence and proving to yourself that I can do it.
Yes.
Not to show to anyone, not
No,
to
you're
win
not-
the awards. I can do
As if
it.
you're doing it for anybody other than yourself. Please, if the actor is saying ki dekho main kitni whatever, nahi, I think at least for me.
This is the right time for me to ask you to look into camera and give the message to the actors.
Oh, I find it very silly, but the message to the actors would be just be attentive. You think you're doing it for anybody else other than yourself. It is for yourself first. So be excellent at what you're doing. Absolutely straightforward. It is the others when it's done. Then it's not your responsibility. This is something my partner had told me, saying that self-doubt after the work is already done is stupid. Do the work.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I have to ask you this. Brilliant actors are often, I don't know if it's a fact or it's just an assumption of this sense of identity or loss of sense of identity.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that
Loss of sense of identity.
as an actor? Because you're living multiple lives.
Yeah, it happens. I feel like it's a norm right now to have like therapists and you know things like that. And this big actor I worked with, saying that you know he talks to himself when he's working on a character, and his wife will say, "Har doctor ko bulao," like it's a joke. And there is, I mean, the boundaries are blurred in your mind. It's like, because I mean that's the life we live, you know. And there are times I find it very difficult for me to socialize as well, because I just want to do so well, and that मैंने अपने आप को इतना स्ट्रेस दे दिया है कि पूछो ही मत, मुझसे और कुछ नॉर्मली हो ही नहीं रहा है. तो वो भी मतलब एक्सट्रीम्स में है, और लोग जाते भी हैं एक्सट्रीम्स में, और वो जाना ज़रूरी है, so that you know that okay, now it's not working for me, you know, right now. So and things like that. So I feel that loss of identity right now, there's a lot of pressure of identity, to be very frank. I think I'm coming from a generation where we didn't have identity issues. You know, so and for me, it's easier said than done. But for me, it's like, okay, I don't want to be treated poorly. And to be assertive and be like, so those things, the loss of identity and all, that's not my issue. Yes, I like my discipline in place, saying that if I'm working on something, I don't want to be doing other things. I don't want to be hanging. And it's okay if my so called friends don't understand that. But if they do, well, yes, thank you.
So you do justice to the character.
Because I don't want to be floundering. Saying that कुछ लोग आते हैं मतलब फट करके चले जाते हैं, मेरा वो सीन है नहीं.
So it's not a switch on, switch off as the camera.
But I have to be prepared.
Got it.
So
To be effortless, you have to put the effort.
please do the work.
Who is Priyanka?
I know who I am, in the sense that, again, like I said, I don't have any identity.
Which is why I'm
issue.
asking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know what I am, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because that, I think, is a work in progress, and I feel like whenever there's a, I'm going through a really hard time, I have to keep reminding myself that this does not define you. This does, and I am reminded they are very cool, really awesome people that I have met, who'll keep reminding me, saying that relax, it's all good, and this does not define you, and stuff like that. So who I am is a work in progress, will always be. What I am, I don't want to be defined with anything right now. I could contradict myself tomorrow.
That's okay.
Don't believe me. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's open to interpretation, yeah.
Right.
Because my identity is my perception. Today, my perception is that I'm good. I woke up. I was very happy. I was comfortable. I was like, I gave love to everybody. My husband's like, please go to the other room. I can't, listen to the same thing. I'm like, that's also good.
Yeah.
To have humor in place, and yeah.
From this, I want to pick up a thread and just ask you about how so far what we've talked about has been an actor's or an artist's individual journey. Where does the collaboration part come? Because you did mention it in the beginning that it is a collaborative effort for an actor to be a part of a bigger picture, literally and I mean, pun intended. So how do you shift from an individualistic mindset to a collaborative mindset? When does that happen in the process of preparation?
There are two ways to it. First of all, when there is one director who is so clear that the A, B, C, D is absolutely there, and there is no chance you're going to question it. I'm a questioning person, and I will feel all my feelings, but then there is a time where I will rub the director's nose, not to be rebellious or anything, but I'm like, to have, I mean, of course, there's a short breakdown and everything, but there is a certain frequency on set where मैंने बीट पे नहीं ध्यान दिया क्योंकि मेरा ध्यान डायरेक्शन के नोट पे था. And I'm like, so ये जो rigidity है इसको तोड़ना भी important है, and तो वो collaborative actors के साथ भी होता है जब बहुत सारी distracting factors है, when the actor says just focus here, look here, and because I'm just like, oh my god, there's so many things. It's like because of there's a certain frequency when everything is quiet and everything, and then you cannot do the same take again. It's so beautiful when that synergy happens, and that's collaborative to me, where everyone on set is listening to that. Lights being, everything is silent and just take, and sometimes it's very hard. And so, and even you're struggling with it.
Right.
So then the other person is struggling with it. you know, and so yeah.
So that's one way where
Yeah.
the director is clear and
Yeah, but
he
the
or she
director's,
knows.
yes, and then the director's note sometimes is not very clear. So आपने कुछ किया, you know, there's a thing of here also. There's a, if the camera is behind you as well, there's something when there's a note and there's something of the, you know, suppose there's a mystique element to the film, and the mystery is there's a secret that the only you know and the audience doesn't know,
Okay.
and but that's just between you and the audience. It's not the director's note sometimes. बट आपने कर दिया और आपको लगा, बट डायरेक्टर को लगा कि नहीं यार ये क्या कर रही है, तो आपने एक्सप्लेन कर दिया, यस यस नो नो आई टोटली अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू सेइंग, डू इट अगेन, हुआ ही नहीं. So it's tricky, you know, sometimes, and
The collaboration is tricky.
collaboration is tricky to have that clarity sometimes कि देखो मुझे बॉडी में बिठाना है उसको, तो थोड़ा सा मुझे टाइम
वक्त
दो,
लगेगा.
एंड ये वो, क्योंकि वही है, क्योंकि इतना हम बोलते हैं उस लाइक चुप रह के थोड़ा सा सेंस कर लो.
Right.
Yeah. So right now I feel I'm more collaborative with my cook. Sometimes it's just less collaborative with the director. Yeah.
What is your voice of artist? How would you articulate that?
Again, it's very wide because it's, I'm actually a very basic person. Sometimes it gets complicated because there are complexities, you know, navigating a very difficult career, where I do, you know, sometimes it feels like your career is taking a nosedive because you're not getting the opportunities you deserve. So the voice of the artist again right now is that I'm going to try every day. Every day, I'll wake up, do my best, go to bed with honesty and integrity. These are the two things that I feel like will bring me to my conscious state, saying that. So, honesty and integrity are very strong voices that's coming from my inner voice when I'm by myself. And so, I'll go with that. And किसी को समझ में आए तो ठीक है, नहीं समझ में आए वो भी ठीक है.
खुद की जर्नी है क्योंकि honesty and integrity.
अब इंटेग्रिटी क्या है, इट्स ओपन टू इंटरप्रिटेशन. आपकी इंटेग्रिटी कुछ और है, मेरी यू नो वो भी है. हाँ, many things to it. So voice
Personal
of
definition.
my voice of me, my artist inside of me is honesty and integrity.
Beautiful. Go back to the young Priyanka who was fascinated by the artwork that she used to see. What would she say to you today?
What an adventure.
Life has been so far.
Life has been an adventure. With two broken knees, a child who's 16, who sometimes just rolling your eyes her eyes all the time, saying that you know, she does a fit check every day, and it's some days are hard to accept also, because I'm just like, hey, listen, I've never asked anybody what I can wear, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been quite a ride. Yeah, it's been quite a ride. Sometimes not so fun. Sometimes like really, I've taken the scenic route.
Yeah.
Because you know the struggle is has been very real.
Right.
Very real for someone जो you know गरीबी ने रोक रखा था. तो अभी you know हम पुरुषोत्तम हम यहाँ वहाँ से, और you know I'm happy and privileged that I'm able to enjoy so many different foods and travels, and because of the opportunities I've got so far, and obviously I want more.
Gratitude with aspiration.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Any message that you want to give, anything coming to your mind about why a platform like Voice of Artists is important, or how can Voice of Artists be brought out more?
I feel like again support in every way. The Voice of Artists gives support to the voiceless in that way. I feel navigating you know the media in itself is so full of biases, and stigma attached to everything. Right now with cancel culture also, everything is blown out of proportion or context. So you know, one needs to be really careful. I ask my daughter very much what is appropriate to ask, you know, even if I'm addressing someone's gender, and you know, have a lot of queer friends, and to even directly ask if you're queer is inappropriate apparently. So I'm open to learning, and so the voice of artists should also be a space of this conversation where yes, the artist is bringing herself or himself, and at the same time it's putting you know, them in a spot where it's not being cornered in any way, where
It's a safe space.
Yeah, it's a safe space. Thank you. Yeah.
And hopefully that gives hope to other people.
Yes. That's all we can really
hope for.
Yeah.
That's such a beautiful note to end this conversation,
Thank
Priyanka.
you.
Thank you so much for coming and talking to us.
Thank you. Thanks so much.